Hello and welcome to ITTC online training. In this video we will be understanding how to share a directory or a file using Apache. So Apache is acting like a file server where we can share files or folders with authentication or without authentication. Now we will see how to share a directory through web browser. So to share a directory in the document root path, first of all we have to create one folder where we copy all our documents. So let us create a mkdir -p, Control C, I'll paste it again. Let me create one folder, Control A, then delete small. So mkdir we are creating in the same path where we have hosted our website. In the public_html you have to create a folder called songs. So in this folder we have to create or we have to upload some files. So let me create some files. Cat greater than, and the same path I'll go to the end of the file, say /1.mp3. it's a dummy file, some test, or let me create one more mp4, Control D, or let me create say 1.txt or 2.txt, file.txt. Let me type something, Control D. So we have created some files. Now how we can share this folder through the same website? So I have to go to the virtual host file which we have created, that is available in the sites available, example.com, and in that we have to write a script. So in the same file I'll type insert, go to the end of the file, then I'll type the script, that is the directory sharing script, which is having a header directory. I'll copy this and I paste it. So you have a directory and you have to say it is available in public_html, songs, options index as follows, symbolic links, yellow override none, insert, order yellow comma deny, yellow from all, deny from none. Okay. So it will this folder can be accessed by all, or you can say yellow from all, deny from that particular IP address, then only from the particular IP address you can browse, or allow from localhost. So this website downloading can be done only from the localhost. So you can define allow or deny. So once we do this, so we have to add this section in between virtual host. At the end of the custom log we can attach it. So say escape :x. Now we can restart the system, website, web service, httpd example.com /songs. Now you can see here I can download the songs or I can read the text file. So that is how we can download the content from the web server. Now we will try to assign the authentication for that particular website. So for that what we have to do is we have to write a section in directory, that is auth type basic, and these settings I have to write. So I'll copy these settings, copy, then I'll go to vi/etc/ then after that symlinks, allow override none, go to the end of the file, and type, say, paste. Alright, now I'll save it, restart the service. Again error. Auth double quote. Okay. Yes, now it's working. Now we'll go to the browser. Before that, let me create a username, that is user1. So htpasswd -cm /etc /httpd /user file space, and the username is user01. The password is, let us say, user01, user01 two times. Yeah. So let me create one more user2. This time you don't have to give C. C is used to create the new file, that is user file. So give user02, user02. So we have created two users, but permitted only one particular user. So let me restart the service once again. Let me restart the service. Yes, restarted. Now I'll go back to my browser and check example.com, then /songs. It will ask for the authentication. So let us say user01 and again user01. Yes, it is permitted. So this is how you can set username and password for a directory sharing. So this is one method of doing it. Another method of doing it is, so we have to create one .htaccess file inside songs. Then we have to type this section. Okay. So for that, what will I do is, I'll go to songs directory directly. Then in the songs directory, let me create one .htaccess file. So in the songs, so I'll say cd songs. Here I'll type vi dot htaccess dot htaccess. It has to be dot htaccess only. Then inside this file, press insert on the keyboard, then type the same script what you have typed over here, that is auth type basic require user, let's say copy and type paste, where I need to change this double quote. When you are copying and pasting from that, the double quote looks to be different, so change it. And the script I'll give user2 this time, user2 exclamatory, save it. So I have created htaccess, but in the meantime we have to go to the original file. There we have to say hello override auth config. There we have to say hello override auth config. So when you say hello override auth config, so you can see step 3, allow only certain groups or users, whatever. So auth config, auth config. So I'll go to that configuration file, that is sites available. Here I'll say auth allow override auth auth config. So now if you say auth config, it will not take this script. It will omit the lines which are written below that. Instead, it will go to that particular file called htaccess and it will start accessing from there. So now let us restart the service once. Restart. Yes, restarted. Now again I will go to the browser. Here again I will type enter. It is asking. I will type user 01 user 01 and it says you can't do it because that user 1 is typed in example.com.conf. User 02 is typed in .htaccess. So this is possible. Now user 01 is not possible because we have typed hello override auth config. So if you type hello override auth config, that won't be possible because we have said do not look for the script which is written in example.com.conf. Look for the script written in the document root path, that is the var www.example.com public_html songs. In that .htaccess file, whatever the script written, there we have said require user 02. So 02 is working, 01 is not working. So with that we understood how to have an authentication for the through the .htaccess for the shared folder in the Linux system. So this is how you can share a folder through the web server without authentication and with authentication. I hope you understood. Thank you very much.